Hee. What an amazing stream, guys. I wouldn't change anything for the world. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's that? What is that mount there? A little like... Oh, it looks like the Fall Guys Rhino. That's pretty cool. I dig. Event mount, yeah. You know, you don't have to apologize. I understand that you got, you know. I understand. Oops, oops, oops. It's not working? Or it's not working? I don't know why it's not working. Oh, okay. Alright, let's take a quick look, guys, at if there's anybody that needs help with anything in this game. This guy's doing blue magic spells, okay. Sad Sacrifice Extreme, I'm good with that. Bind and Quell Bahamut, oh. Turn 3. Singularity Reactor. Delibrum Reginae. Heaven on High. Oh man. Are you okay to go through the roulettes you've already done for the day so I can do them as well? $435. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm level 80 now. I didn't see that. Crypt Lurker. I gotta go. Okay, so hold on. Crypt Lurker's level 80, so that's Shadowbringers. That's Crystarium. I didn't even realize I hit level 80. What's the name? Red Mage. Guys, give me just a minute. I gotta go grab a weapon, and I gotta grab another piece to equip real quick. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second, guys. I didn't see that. Alright, so should be so 2 rings, a handset, and a weapon. 2 rings, a handset, and a weapon. Let's get a weapon first. 2 rings. 2 rings, a handset, and a weapon. I did not honestly see that, guys. So the way I organize my gear, guys, is I have it set from highest eye level all the way down to the lowest one. This is my OCD kicking in. Huh. Now, it'd be cool if they had like a quality of life adjustment where you could sort descending your gear sets by item level. My Fisher is nowhere near anywhere good. Okay. So, are you okay with doing some of the other content if you've already done it already for the day, or is that gonna be an inconvenience to you? Oh, as long as it's not Dunscape, or as long as it's not none of the Void Arc series, I'll take the Near raids. I'll take the Evolution raids. I'll take it's another good one. Yeah, I'll take Near and Evilise. No Crystal Tower and no Void Arc series. I don't know which one I like the least. What do you think, guys? If you look at the raid content from A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, look comparatively, what raid 24-person raid set is your least favorite? Yeah, so it's probably gonna be, yeah. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite though? What is your favorite raid series? All right, let's go. Mine the puppets bunker, yes. Yeah, so the near set. Which was the near one that you get by trains? Was that one? Is that the tower? The Paradigm's Breach? None. I like none of them because I always die except for Crystal Tower. Yeah. Yeah, Dunscape tends to do that to some people. I've gotten washed away plenty of times on that airship. Oh. Everything dies so fast here. Oops. I was like, why is my casting taking so long? Then I realized I was using the wrong spell. That violin, dude. Excuse me. Man. Now there are some interesting things that we can do. Several challenges that you can go through for these dungeons. You can go through and do them all as, like, I've seen people do them as all healers. I've seen people do them as all blue mages. They're pretty cool to do, don't you think? Do some of that. They're not challenge dungeons, but do those dungeons the challenging mode, you know? Don't I already have one? I don't have one. All right. So we're going through and finishing this these daily roulettes. I'm being accompanied by Toriyuki and by Daisha, my good friends from the Mouthman community. We spent probably a good hour or so just kind of hanging out, taking G poses together, and doing some video recording for a potential TikTok video. A Scooby-Doo themed chase scene inside of that manor, the Halloween, for the not Halloween, but All Saints Wake I can't do anything from here. So I'm very excited to see how that all turns out. And again, special shout out to Tori and to Daisha for being so supportive and awesome through that endeavor. Very, very happy to be able to do that stuff with them. And they've just been so amazing, hanging out with me and on stream. Such good sports with allowing me to kind of direct them in those pictures and where to stand and all that stuff, and lighting and all that stuff, the G pose. It's a pretty I don't want to say labor intense, but it's pretty there's a lot of work that goes into it if you really want to try to do those G poses. And so you know, a lot of standing around a little bit sometimes, but really special thanks and shout out to them for doing that. I tell you guys all the time that the highlight of my stream is not any particular achievement or any sort of sub or any of that stuff. The highlight of my stream is spending time with you guys, chatting about your days, about your weeks, taking those G poses, and really solidifying those memories here in stream and on game. We got a chance to fight Alexander a little bit ago. That was our last dungeon last fight that we did, and it was a very, very cool experience. You guys got to see me kind of vibe out and rock out to that music. So very, very cool. Very, very cool experience to do that. Alright, so I don't know what to do with the tethers though. Thank you so much, Tori and Daisha, for that. I mean, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a family here as a streamer. My Final Fantasy family on stream, and it's going to be even more exciting when we go into Dawn Trail, because we will be able to, we're all going to essentially be the same level at that point and be able to go through that content together. And that is what I find very exciting. So. Very, very, very exciting, my friends. And shout out to the 6 of you or 5 of you. Got you tabbed up. Thanks for that lurk, buddy. It's claiming those lurker points. We got that lurker point giveaway at the end of November. Ginger's been racking up them points. He's got to be in the top, at least the top 3. When we get done with this dungeon, I'll do a very quick wrap up of who the lurker point leaders are. Again, it's all in the service, well, not service, but all in the how do I put it? It's all for you guys. Because, you know, it's funny because I've seen a lot of riff-raff and chitter on, not chitter. Wow, riff-raff and chatter on Twitter. Say that a couple of times fast. Where there's a lot of negative sentiment that I see flying around a lot about lurkers, where the lurking is or is not real support. And I decided to do something positive with it, where instead of getting mad like some people do with lurkers, hey, if you click that lurker channel point redemption every 15 minutes and you get the highest score, right, that means clearly that you're following the you know, doing what lurkers are supposed to do, you know. And so just a way to encourage people, if they are going to lurk, to make sure that their view, that their tab counts. I think with this being the labyrinth, I think the next boss should be the behemoth. Oh. Perfect. And it's kind of interesting when you look at the amount of abilities that are available at level 50. Kind of reminds you to not take some of those other abilities you get at higher levels for granted. Especially like your raise and your cure. You know, manification. Oh, somebody ate it. Wow. What? No, no, no. I was in front of a rock. I was where I was supposed to stand. That is some baloney. I was where I was supposed to be. What the heck? Oh my god. But we'll go back and review the footage later, my friends. I was where I was supposed to be. Review the tape. I say this one more time. For that last fight, I was behind the meteor, friends. The game cheated me. It cheated me. Look, go back and review. Go back and review. Watch this. So stupid. Or Alliance B, so I gotta be over here, okay. That violence slaps hard. I was robbed. Game was wrong, I was right. Oh, he died again. This game loves robbing me of death. Oh no! Get off of me, Iron Claws guy! Get off of me! So stupid. Thank you. Well, that guy's dead. Bye. F in the chat for that guy. We all saw that coming. Yay! Yay! All right, gotta stretch. I gotta stretch. Oh, that was wild, my friends. That was wild. That was wild. All right, let's check the party finder again. Unsynced, okay. Nope. Nope. Hey, you guys want to do Delubrum? You guys want to do it? They got 3 slots available. Oh, you haven't done Basra yet, have you? He's from Basra. I see, I see. I'll have to show you how to unlock Basra. Just a minute. Okay. Alright. Alright, duty. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you do MSQ again. I'm not glutton for that much punishment. Actually, Wondrous Tales. I have to do Wondrous Tales. One second, one second. Alright. Thorn March Extreme, Deep Dungeon, Midas, Void Arc. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna do healer. What was that one? Iconoclasm or Refulgence was. Oh, wait, never mind. You can't do that one. Never mind. Hold on. Okay, Alexander Midas. Alright, we're gonna do some of these real quick. No, you're good, you're good. Alexander Midas. Is that extreme it has to do? Midas. Um, Arm of the Sun, I think it is. Cuff of the Sun. This is Midas. Okay, so Cuff of the Sun. 1 second, guys. Actually, that's fine. Midas. Alright, we're gonna do some Wonder Tales before. People got toxic, so I dropped out of it. Oh no, don't say that. That'll break my heart. Yep, I see it. Whoa. And that's so sad to hear. That breaks my heart. Like, it takes nothing to be kind to, you know, it takes nothing to be kind to people. I haven't attempted one since then. Well, you know what, Tori? We're gonna build up this family, and we are gonna get through this stuff together, I promise you. I'm not a Savage player, I'm not an Unreal player, and I'm not an Alternate player, but you know what I am? Just like my buddy Mouthmane, both of us are leaders of amazing communities. And we are gonna conquer our goals on this game together. We're gonna conquer this stuff. We're not gonna be afraid. Even if it takes an entire 5-hour stream for us to figure it out. Just like climbing, what's that called? Climbing Kugane Tower. With me, you never have to be afraid. Ever. Ever. As the good Lord is my witness. You never have to be afraid about that. We are going to take care of each other. And if people come to my stream and they don't like it, the door can hit them faster on the way out than it did on the way coming in. We're gonna do all this stuff we've ever wanted to do in this game. That we said to ourselves, man, I really would like to do this, but I don't have anybody to do this with. Guess what, Tori? You got me now. You got Daisha now. You got what's the name? You know, Mouthmane. You got you know, Nano and Lucian and all this other stuff. See that? I took another screenshot. Just like that. Just like that, we took a picture. Sneaking them in there, guys. I'm sneaking them in there. Alright, I'm kind of crazy like that. Ugh. Oh, come on, die already. Do you have all of your ponies and all of your bird mounts and everything? Actually, let's do a quick check. All of us, right now. First, let's start with the ponies. Does everybody here have their ponies? Not these ones here. Yeah, Boreas. I have 2 ponies and no birdies. Okay, so which ponies do you have? We'll start with the big one. Beginning, do you have Xanthos? Alfian, Xanthos, and Boreas. So you don't have N-Bar, and you don't have... Okay. Oh, three ponies. So there's... Okay, so we're gonna get Tori right now. We're gonna get N-Bar, and we're gonna get Markov. Right now. Where is I need DPS real quick here. Well, I need ethereal mimicry. Okay. So we said no, the Shiva one. Hey, what's going on? Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Waves, how are you doing? Hey, thank you so much for that raid. How you doing, man? How was your stream? Thank you for coming in. Oh, you had the Shiva one. Oh, my bad. Hold on. My bad. Hey, thank you for that raid. How was your stream, Waves? And welcoming everybody else that came in with the raid. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but my name is Red. It's nice to meet some of you, if I don't know who you are. I am a variety streamer. Final Fantasy XIV is my home, but I play a variety of so many other things. I guarantee you that we will have a game in common, I promise. Now, my skill level in some of those games might be varying. Okay, let's go back again. So I have the Shiva one, so it's Boreas, I believe, right? Okay. Alpheon, Xanthos, and Boreas. I probably should have read that better. So, do you have Xanthos? Yes. Do you have... You did not see Enbar? Oh, Boreas is Shiva, so you need Leviathan and Rama. That's the one you need. And thanks for that raid. Okay, so you need Rama and Leviathan. I probably should have read that a lot better, my friends. I didn't have many people, but I sent what I have. Hey, listen, my friend. Whether you bring me just yourself, or you bring 50 people, I tell you, everybody that comes into the doors of my stream, there's only 4 things I want out of you and anybody else that comes to this family. 4 things. Hello? How are you? How was your week? And how was your day? All that other stuff. And most importantly, Waves, I will tell you right now, my friend, as the sky is blue and the grass is green. I don't know if you can hear me. Never mind. I'm gonna wait. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know if you can read. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second here. We got 40 seconds. Did you get the bird, Tori? Did you get it? Nope. Okay. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Where is Bard? Okay, just a minute, guys. Okay, I don't know if you're back, if you're here, Waves, but the absolute most important thing that I want to say is, whether you bring me 1 person, or 20, or 100, the absolute most important thing that I want out of you and anybody that comes in the doors of this stream is 4 things. Hello? How are you? How's your day and how's your week? Because you guys matter. Everybody matters. And there'd be something that I would miss if you were not here. So I'm so happy that you trusted me with your friends and with your lurk and with your raid to support me. So don't ever feel like if you bring me a raid that it's not big enough or any of that stuff. What's most important that you said the HELLO. That is what's most important. I don't care about any of the other stuff. This golfer is in the house with a raid. That's my second raid. That's my second raid. This golfer, my friend, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate you, my friend, and for your continued support. If you're in the Ace fam, go ahead and hit those Ace fam check-ins. If you don't know who I am Red. I am a variety streamer. I play Final Fantasy. That's my primary game of choice. But the absolute most important thing that I can tell you is that anybody that comes into this stream, nobody's just a number. We're all friends, and I want to see you win, and I want to see you be successful in this streaming game. And you guys are supporting my good friend, Disc Golfer, and I sincerely believe in Disc Golfer on his path to partner. I sincerely believe in him, and the fact that you guys are supporting him, any friend of Disc Golfer is a friend of mine. Anybody. If you guys are in any of the communities that I'm tied to, go ahead and hit the check-ins for those communities, and I will go back into those discords and I will let them know that you were here. 40 fam, Ace fam, Twix, no, sorry. Ace fam, 40 fam, Bot Squad, Turn Up Squad, like whatever Discord that you're come from. If you know, obviously the family here, Ace fam, came in to support me, but don't feel like your support doesn't goes unnoticed. You come in and you support me, and I try to give that support and love back to you guys. Hands down, no questions asked, no strings attached, no hidden agendas, no nothing. My buddy Disc Golfer came in with a raid with 11 amazing legends here. If you have never been here before, if this is your first time here, go ahead and say hello, introduce yourself, tell me about yourself, tell me the games that you play, tell me if you're a streamer. If you're a streamer, this is an open invite to each and every one of you. You are welcome to come into my stream at any given time to let me know about the cool and amazing things going on in your stream. If you got a goal that you're that you're trying to reach, if you have a goal that you just met, if you got a new piece of content on any other social, whether it be TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, you guys are free to come into my stream and let me know about that. You know, I've seen a lot of how do I say it? A lot of issues sometimes when you go into streams. You never know if that person on the other side of that microphone will kick you out or not if you come out and say you're a streamer, or if you promote. Go ahead and promote yourself. Go ahead and do what you're doing here. It's all cool. It's what it is. Badass Blondie, I know who you are. I know who you are, Badass Blondie. So I'm glad to see you here. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to the family here. I hope that you feel comfortable. I hope that you feel welcome. And welcome into the stream. Welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks to Disc Golfer again for that raid. The whistle dropped. Good. Perfectly. Perfect. Let me give Disc Golfer a quick shout out, guys, for that check-in. Sorry for that raid. Okay, let me make sure here real quick here. Guys, that's my second raid consecutive that we had tonight. And again, if you are from any of those communities and we've never got a chance to get the opportunity to talk, I would love to talk to each and every one of you, to get to know you, to get to know the kind of games that you're interested in, to get to know if you're a streamer, to know when you stream, to know what you stream, to know where you stream. I will do a mass follow right now on TikTok or any other platform that you're on, because when you come here, you make me work. I work for you as a streamer. So you guys come in, you let me know where you know, hey Red, I'm on TikTok. Sweet. What's your TikTok link? Or what's your TikTok name? Oh, my TikTok name is this. Sweet. I'm going to go follow you right now. So don't ever feel like you need to be concerned or afraid about not about promotion and all this other stuff. We are all in this game together. We are all in this to support one another. Every single day when I go live, I mention Disc Golfer, and I mention my belief in him and him going for partner. And it's not contingent on anything. It's not based on bits or subs or views or raids or any of this other stuff. We're talking about genuine friendship and concern, and that is what I do here. That is what my stream is all about. That is what my community is all about. Bringing people together and supporting my friends that are streamers in an extremely competitive landscape that is Twitch. And so it's absolutely nice to meet every single one of you. Thank you again, Disc Golfer, for that raid. You know how much love and respect I have for you, my friend. We are going to climb that mountaintop of Twitch success together. This Golfer, much love to you, my friend. I appreciate the hell out of you. How was your stream, by the way? Did you do anything cool? I take it you were probably playing Fortnite, weren't you? Let's see. Disc Golfer, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been playing Fortnite a little bit more on stream recently. And I think I was playing with Warrior the other day on stream and Star Killer, and I really channeled a lot of different things that I've seen on your stream, watching you play, and I'm admittedly kicking myself in the butt for not paying as much attention as I probably should in your streams, and you hear me kind of grit my teeth, saying, man, I really should have paid attention to Disc Golfer playing Fortnite. I would have learned a thing or two. So. 11 amazing legends and friends coming in from Disc Golfer stream. You know what? I am more happy, other than the raid, I'm more happy to see that you got that level of success and support in your stream, Disc Golfer. Like, man, super duper special thanks. And shout out to the 11 amazing legends that were supporting my friend Disc Golfer. You guys are the ones that deserve the love and support and credit and my respect for supporting an amazing friend. And somebody that I see all over Twitch. I see all over the place, supporting people, spending his time, spending his money, spending his off time, and spending all this other, his freedom to support all of us. And then one final thing I'm going to say is this, guys. If you want to lurk, that's cool. Lurking is support. But I have a contest. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. I have a contest. If you go into my channel point redemptions, I have a lurker channel point redemption. I have a lurker channel point redemption. Forsaken Empire, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. But I have a channel point redemption for lurkers. You guys go click that lurker button. At the end of November, I will be doing a drawing. Whoever has the highest points for lurker points will receive an Amazon gift card at the end, right before Black Friday, just in time for you to go and get your Black Friday needs. We're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. And that is... She's one of my best friends, Forsaken Empire. Like I said, everybody else here. Anybody that's a friend of Disc Golfer is a friend of mine. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna tell you a hidden secret. I'm gonna pretend like Disc Golfer's not here for a minute. I'm gonna tell you a couple stories about Disc Golfer, okay? Disc Golfer, pretend like you're not here. I'm talking to Forsaken Empire. I'm not talking to you right now. I met Disc Golfer last year, probably last summer, into last fall, and I'll tell you a couple of stories about disc golfer. When I was just becoming affiliate, I was in the process of moving from one house to the other. And I was so impressed and so grateful. I went to this guy's stream and he was welcoming me. I met him via my buddy 40-year-old bot. And I couldn't not be in his streams. I was in his streams like every day. I was watching Disc Golfer stream while driving a U-Haul. Okay, I wasn't like in my hand watching the phone. But I was watching Disc Golfer while moving my house. I packed up my entire house. I had boxes piled up in the corner. And I was like, man, I gotta hang out with this dude some more, get to know him, hang out with him. And I took a picture, and I don't know if Disc Golfer still has it on his Twitter or not. But I sent him a picture, and I was like, hey, Disc, take a look at this. Like, I can't be in your stream right now, can't be active, but I'm here. And I pointed at the camera, like in the other bedroom, like on the other side of the house. I'm like, bro, that's your stream that you have up right now. I ain't got nothing. I don't got tables. I don't got couches. I don't got furniture. I don't got any clothes in my house. I got nothing. But I had a laptop. And on the laptop, you know what was there? Disc Golfer stream. So, I consider that to be an awesome memory. I also am incredibly thankful. You know, the last 9 months, I took a break from streaming. I had some work things to do. And there were several friends and communities out there that supported me, that did not forget about me, and kept the dream alive for me to be a successful streamer. My good friend Wicked Skill, 40-year-old bot, and of course Disc Golfer was one of the names of people that was there for me. Every time I went into his streams, he would always say hello to me, ask me how I was doing. You know, and that level of kindness is what kept me engaged with him and kept me appreciative of what I had in him as a friend. And that is something that I will never forget. I will never forget the level of kindness that Disc Golfer showed me in remembering me and not forgetting about my goals, my efforts to be successful in this whole streaming endeavor that I have. Keeping the dream alive is one of the things that he did, and that's what I appreciate the most out of Disc Golfer. Alright, Disc Golfer, I'm done saying nice things about you. You can come out of the corner now. Alright, good. Congratulations, Tori. You got it. Proud of you, dear. Done saying nice things about you, dude. Guys, when you're friends with me and we make that connection and the vibe, whatever you want to call it, I ride fucking hard for my friends. I cannot go a single stream without saying Lizzie Borden. Guys, if you don't know Lizzie Borden, by the way, fucking go follow Lizzie Borden right now. Right now. Lizzie Borden. If you need her full name, I'll give you her full name. Lizzie Borden, Bullets Girl, Too Legit and Thick, the new Wicked Skill. I don't have a cue card or a script. I don't have like a list like anywhere. These are all names that I memorized because I have a weird fucking memory, fucking Rain Man memory here, where I remember people's names, and that's all because of the friends that I've made in this community. All right, enough sappy talk. I'll talk to you kind of about what we're doing right now. Like, what is this game and what are you doing? Okay, so real quick, let me ask Tori a quick question here because we're currently trying to help her unlock some of the mounts on this game and have like horses and stuff that you can get. Okay, Tori, I believe now you should have all the horses, right? So you have all these, right? Yes, okay. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so let's talk about some of the games that I play. So if there's games that I mentioned that you're interested in, please let me know. And if you want to know what kinds of games that I play, what I'm interested in, because you know there's something that's important to you, feel free to chime in and let me know what you're interested in. But real quick, why did we go to Revenant's Toll? Why did we go here? Do you have the Odin one, Tori? Just a minute, friends. Nightmare. So we have to go to Odin. Now you cannot LOL the mechanics on this one. Okay, let's get you Odin, friend. Anyways, so I'll give you just a general overall. Oh, you don't have Odin unlocked. Oh, it drops on any extreme. Okay, so the fastest extreme is hold on. Ifrit. I think Ifrit's the fastest one. Okay, so let's talk about some of the games that I play. And again, if there's something that I play that you're interested in, please let me know. If it's any game that's multiplayer, I do generally like to play with you guys, with my friends in the stream. So don't, like, if you come into my stream and say, hey Red, can we play? Let me know. We'll figure something out. But so my principal game is Final Fantasy 14, and that is what you see on the screen right now on whatever device you're watching me on. Final Fantasy 14 is the game that I play. It's a game very similar to World of Warcraft. It's a massively multiplayer online game. You'll see other games like Elder Scrolls. It's a very similar design. I also like to play Call of Duty, Zombies. I will be playing Modern Warfare 3 when it comes out here in a couple of days. A little bit of multiplayer, a little bit of probably will do the campaign. I will occasionally play Fortnite. I will occasionally play things like Mario Kart or platformer games. I do game testing streams. I do play games like Overwatch and Paladins as kind of like my first-person shooter, that first-person shooter itch. I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Mirage here very shortly. Here in a couple days. I played Dead Island. So a little bit of everything. The only games I really kind of don't play are like Madden and any like the 2K, like the basketball. That's really the only limit. But what I can tell you is, no matter what. Rama? Okay, we'll go to Rama then. We'll go to Rama. What I can tell you is, no matter what game you play, if there's a difference in games that we're all interested in together, don't ever hesitate. So don't ever let the thought come across your mind that Red's not gonna come to your stream because you're playing a game that Red doesn't like. You are free to be yourselves and to express yourselves the way you want to play whatever games you want to, and we will find a way to connect with one another and to enjoy friendship and everything else. Don't ever be concerned like, oh, is Red not going to come to my stream because I'm playing a game he's not interested in? Hell no. This streaming game, everything that we do as streamers, in my opinion, for me, is about 70 to 80% character and 25 to 30% content. I'll say it one more time. 75 to 80% character, 20%, 25 to 30% content. So I'm really interested in what you guys play. If you're streamers, let me know when you stream. What kinds of games you're interested in. Hell, I'd be interested to know why you decide to stay in a stream, or when you decide or why you decide to leave a stream. Because in this streaming game, I'm also trying to get better in how I deliver content, how I host a stream, how I host people coming into my stream, and engaging with all of you. So, Forsaken Empire, you know, for all of you that are hanging out and lurking, I do appreciate every single one of you. It's nice to meet you again. So we're currently helping our friend Toriyuki. We're unlocking a mount for her, a horse or a pony, I guess. I think a horse and pony are the same, right? Is that the same, right? I'm pretty sure Nightmare comes from Odin. I'm gonna check the wiki real quick here. Give me just a very quick minute, guys. Nightmare Whistle. Nightmare Whistle. Oops. I'll get them unlocked. Oh, I'm just checking real quick from the wiki here. So you can get it from the Bowl of Embers, the Howling Eye, or the Navel. So I was correct. Bowl of Embers, Howling Eye, and Navel. Bowl of Embers, Howling Eye. That's Howling Eye is not hard, not a hard one either. Howling Eye, Extreme. We're helping our friend out on this game. That's what I like to do. I like to help my friends get things and be a good friend. What the heck was that? 7 seconds. Okay. 7 seconds, guys. You see that? Okay, that one is much faster than playing, what's the name? Playing a Bowl of Embers. That's crazy. That's crazy. 6 seconds was the last one. That's awesome. What's up, Miss Yui? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy, where are we at? Happy Saturday. I'm in ads. Sorry. Sorry. I gotta pay the bills. I'm here good. You know, Miss Yui, you have been such a good support of mine. Do you want a sub? I will give you a sub if you want one. You have spent plenty of time. I love ads. Okay. I think machinists might be faster. Miss Yui with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You know you didn't have to do that. You know you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You are amazing. I did show love. I did. I sure love to amazing people. No, man, let me tell you. Let me tell you, without you guys, I would not be Red Zero. I would be Red Nothing. It's you guys. You guys are my foundation. You guys are my foundation. And we are grounded here in this community. In people. Oh man, 24 seconds. We are grounded. I would be lost? Come on. You're gonna make me tear up here, Miss Yui. You're gonna make me tear up. Stop saying so many nice things to me. I'm serious though. You guys really are the ones that make all this work. I mean, you guys are the ones that help keep the dream alive, you know, and I say that, but it sounds cliche a little bit, but it's not. You are my favorite streamer, and I mean that one. You know, I don't think I've ever had anybody say that I was their favorite streamer before. And I don't, man. You're gonna make me tear up a little bit, man. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. I get teary-eyed very easy. I blame the fact that I became a dad. Those gremlins got me. They got my soul. That's why you are so chilled. Am I chilled? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's weird because, like, can I tell you something? Okay, so last week, when you become a parent, you get the tears from. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. It's like the kids came and so did the onions. But what's it called? I was thinking to myself, you know, I talk a lot during my stream and almost like, you know, someone called them speeches. I get these speeches on my stream about people mattering and stuff like that, and almost kind of preachy, I guess might be the way to characterize it. And I don't know if Tori or Daisha, you know, however you feel about this, but like, I have gotten a lot of anxiety about that over the last week or two. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to be open, I'm going to make myself vulnerable, I'm going to tell you that I have had a lot of anxiety the last week or two. Because I get people coming into my stream, and they hang out for a little bit, and they leave, and I'm like, man, are they listening to one of my speeches, and they're getting turned off by this guy who's saying these things about friendship and all this and people mattering, and is it a turnoff because I think it's you know, preachy or any of that other stuff? You know, is it resonating? Is it hitting anywhere? Are people listening? You know, when I sit there and I talk about disc golf for 30 minutes on my stream and how amazing of a guy he is. I mean, that's my own personal, like, demons I gotta deal with, you know, with the anxiety and all this other stuff I gotta deal with my personal demons myself. But yeah, I never kind of know, like, if the things I'm saying, if they stick, or if people don't like hearing it, or if it's too, if it, you know, if people think it's phony or whatever. So you never know, you know. It's been a struggle. The real ones love who you are, and we love your chats, and you are totally inspiring. Keep being you. You are awesome. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that. That hit the spot today. That hit the spot. To me, I think it's important to be real with people. Oh. Man, you're killing that HP bar down here. You're killing it. Look at that. 794. You see that HP bar down here? You're killing the boss, the stream boss. See the life going down? What is it? Right here. You have to be real. People will see through you if you're a fake. No doubt. I think you took out the most HP out of this. Well, you and Starkiller are the ones that are like taking out the HP bar. You got? Oh, she got it? Did you get it? You got it? Did you get it? Talk to Yoshi? Yoshi. Who? All I saw was yay. Oh, I saw yay, so I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, keep going. I see fake people all around Twitch, but there are more real people, so I'm happy to spend time with the real ones. You know, there are definitely a lot of people that are inspiring. You know, inspirational, like Maddie Pace. I like Maddie Pace and Legally Lifted. My buddy Andy Havoc. I don't know if you met Andy or not, but Andy's a pretty motivational dude and very positive guy. This is it. This is it. Now, yay, good, perfect, okay. Andy and so many others. 40 is positive too. I love 40. There's another guy that's a really positive dude that I really do respect. His name is Rippers and Dabs. I don't know if you ever met him or not. Oh, Andy, yeah, you know Andy, okay, you know Andy? Yeah, I got a buddy named Rippers and Dabs. He's a pretty good dude too. I really love and enjoy his streams. Oh, he's a good dude. Love 40s. Give me a lot of time. Good. Okay, so now that you have all of your mounts, where are you? Okay, now so get on one of your horses. I think this is how you do this. So we're gonna get on one of your horses. Hold on. We're gonna teleport to Dragon Head. And you should get you should get something. Hold on. Camp Dragon Head. Where is it at? Am I blind? But yeah, Rippers and Dabs is a good dude. Legally Lifted. New Fizz. 40. Now you might get a. Okay, come over here. Should be over here somewhere. There should be a. I'm gonna go visit Harshafont real quick. Should be over here somewhere. Is it over here? Oh wait, where's Harshafont? Where's Harshafont's grave? It's over here somewhere. It's over here. Where's Harshafont's grave? Did they go to the wrong spot? Hold on. Hold on. Where is it at? It's over here somewhere. I thought it was over here somewhere. Give me 1 second, chat. Turn it into the minstrel? Wait, who's the minstrel? Okay, Daisha knows better than I do. Alright, Daisha. I thought there was just some random cutscene that happens here in Camp Dragonhead to get this one. To get. Oh. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yoshi P. Oh. Alright, so is it over here somewhere? Oh. Okay, hold on a second here. Interesting what he said. It's funny because it's basically the same thing MSU just said a minute ago. Hold on. You'll see it here in the text here. Seven moons see seven suns rise. Yet from aether far, strangers from strange lands. Yester with these thine eyes, more with these hands. Hold on. The warriors of light were lost to us, if not, who could it be? And then came rumors of one not unlike them, a man who walked in the light of the crystal. From the moment I saw you, I felt it must be true. Having learned of your deeds in their entirety, I now know it to be true. You are as they were, Red, a warrior of light, and an inspiration to us all. Did you actually select the whistles and unpack them, or what do we call it? Use them. Give me just a second, chat. I'm gonna be helping out. We're helping out a friend right now with unlocking a mount. Give me just a second. One second. All right, hold on. All right. Okay. All right, so in order to, so the mount we're trying to go for right now, Tori, is called the Kirin mount. Okay, Kirin. I'm gonna read to you. Okay, so there are 6 mounts dropped by specific extreme versions of trials relating to initial elemental primals from the original Realm Reborn content. Each of the 6 extreme trials has an individual mount tied to it as a reward. So you need Aethon to say yes or no. So Aethon, you need Aethon, Xanthos, Golfaxi, or Golfoxy, whatever. So basically, you need the Ifrit mount, the Garuda mount, the Titan mount, the Leviathan mount, the Rama mount, and the Shiva mount. Okay, so once you have all those, once you have that, you have to do a quest from the Wandering Minstrel. You have to undertake a quest called A Legend for Legend. It's a side quest. Do you already have the quest already unlocked in your quest book, maybe? Markob. Is Markob the one you're missing? Markob is the one that you get from Rama. I thought we already got that one, didn't we? So so just to confirm, you did not get the Markov mount from Rama, so you do Rama again. Oh yeah, okay, I'm okay. In the Twitch chat, I see it. Yeah, I got Markov. Okay. So just go through one more time, just to check one more time. Do you have Aethon, which is Aithon? That is from Ifrit. So you need this one right here. Aethon. You need Aethon. Enbar was the one from Leviathan, which I think she said she got, right? Didn't she get that one from Leviathan already? Titan, which is Golfaxi. Do you have this one here? Do you have this one, Golfaxi? That's the one from what's the name? From Titan. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go fight Titan next, guys. Again, to those who don't play Final Fantasy, I appreciate and sincerely am thankful to have each and every one of you in the stream here supporting me. Tonight, we're focusing a lot of my activity here on stream to help a friend. My dear friend here, Toriyuki. And then eventually we're gonna start helping ourselves with getting some of the other mounts unlocked on this game. So we got her a mount from, we got a couple mounts so far today. Oh, One Winged Angel's here. Okay. I know One Winged Angel. Shout out to One Winged Angel and Katie Dawn and Doc Sleep. My friends from the family community. I love me some One Winged Angel. He's a good dude. So that's kind of what we're doing today currently, is we're helping a friend unlock another I guess quote unquote rare mount. When I say rare, it's not rare, it's just that the drop rate is pretty low. So you end up going through these fights over and over and over again multiple times, defeating the boss there to have it drop that particular thing. I turn off the music so you guys don't have to get sick of it. I'm listening to this. It's just the cinematics that take so long with this fight. It's basically what it is. Oh, I gotta watch this guy do his thing and attack us all with an AoE damage. Yay. What was that? Oh. Keep dropping garbage that I don't need. I just got them cleaning up my bags the other day. What do you guys are... They're dipping and they're just like, hey, take all the garbage, and they just leave. Interesting. I'm tempted to put some background music on while we do this. I got a swing. Jeez Louise. Melting through this guy like butter. All right. Sometimes in this game, you just get moments where the content is not that sexy. Not that I'm complaining. It's just after a while, is struggling. Trying to keep people engaged when you know, the content is not like sexy, if that makes any sense. Anyways. Hey, I got an achievement. I can make it interesting. Just having you here makes it interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? To lighten up the mood while we do all this stuff? I'm gonna do dad jokes. Go ahead and kill him while I'm pulling up some dad jokes. Let's go through some top dad jokes. How about we do that? Let's pull up the screen. Okay. Who's ready for some dad jokes? Let's do okay, here we go. Here we go, dad jokes, here we go. Why? Okay. Okay, first dad joke. I'm gonna put on some music in the background. 1 second, my friends. I have the ability to turn this into something interesting. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do dad jokes while we fight this boss over and over again until we get the drop we're looking for. This is my way of making this content very, very appealing and interesting for every single person that's in my stream. Okay, who's ready? Let's do some dad jokes. I'm probably gonna die. That's okay. Let me change the source here. Hold on. All right, let's go. Dad jokes. I got the music on. Okay. First question. First dad joke. I'll give you guys a chance to give me an answer. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? I'll say it one more time. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Anybody? What do you call fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Okay, here we go. There you go. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? What do you call a factory that makes okay products? Maybe they don't have the highest Yelp review. Starbucks. Here's the answer, friends. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? You call it a satisfactory. A satisfactory. Okay. Next one. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Here we go. Here's your answer. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies! Okay. Okay. Next dad joke. Here we go. What did the ocean say to the beach? Let's go again. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. Did you Google that? Did you cheat? She must have Googled that. Go Faxi, there you go. Congratulations, Tori. No, my dad told me that one. Okay, okay. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Why do seagulls... Go ahead, tell me the joke. Alright, Yui. I'm all ears. Alright, Tori has a joke for us. What did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car? What did Batman say? And I've never heard this one before. Get in the car. I like it. I like it. I dig. By the way, Tori, I don't know if you've met my friend X-Miss Yui. Let me formally introduce you to X-Miss Yui. Miss Yui has a talent, guys. Miss Yui has some talent. She specializes in making emotes. And she has some high quality, high grade work. I've seen Miss Yui's emotes everywhere. Miss Yui is a beautiful soul. And she told me that I'm her favorite streamer. You're the first person ever told me that. Am I allowed to embellish in that a little bit? Can I be happy that you said that? Hey, look at that. Tori is now complete with her Realm Reborn mounts. Everybody, 3 cheers for Toriyuki. Congratulations, my friend. It's creepy. It's a shiny pony. It's not creepy, it's cute. Okay, now, that is all of the Realm Reborn mounts. Now let's get into the Heavensward mounts. Let's go look at the Heavensward mounts. Let's go to the Google. Let's go ask Google what we gotta do. Alright. Alright, so Heavensward mounts. So at Heavensward they have mounts from. Okay, so the first one we'll go for is the White Lantern. I don't think I have the White Lantern. I have the Round Lantern and the Rose Lantern. Alright. The White Lantern, that is from Bismarck. Bismarck Extreme, or the Limitless Blue. But one of your party's members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Okay. Then there's also the Warring Lantern. 1 second, guys. The Warring Lantern, which is a Fiend Totem. S1T7. S1T7. S1T7 Extreme. Nope. Can't do that one either. Dark Lantern, Nidhogg's Rage. Nidhogg's Rage. Alright. So we're going for the Dark Lantern. Alright. I'm gonna turn the music on for this one. Alright. I gotta put the music on for this one. What is the #1 cause for divorce? I have no idea. Marriage. Oh my god. That's true, I guess. Oh, have a snack. Have a snack. Man, I gotta have a snack. Oh, man. I got pistachios. I can pull up the quest thing. We're gonna have to do all this again for Mouth Main, aren't we? All right. One minute, 51 seconds. All right. Shout out to the 23 that we have in the chat. This has been my biggest stream since I've come back to streaming, and it's in no small part due to my amazing friend, disc golfer for the raid, my good friends Toriyuki and Daisha for being here, Miss Yui, Wicked Skill, and everyone else raiding, hanging out. Ginger Gaming, I think, is still lurking. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We're trying to help a friend out, get their mount unlocked here. I think I'm helping myself now. So special shout out to everybody that's here. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. We're just trying to help guess help ourselves now at this point, trying to get these mounts unlocked. Nothing. These drop rates are horrible. Horrible. I thought I got him. My bad. Okay, I think I'm comfortable enough now with this content that I can go back to dad jokes. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Pull it up here. All right, we're gonna go back to the dad jokes here because I think that we have enough DPS to help us. I had to make sure that we were comfortable first before I go back to the music. All right, next dad joke. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Let's try this again. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. What the heck? All right, next one. Next dad joke. Ready? What did one wall say to the other? What did the wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner. Jeez Louise. Okay. Where do fruits go on vacation? Where do fruits go on vacation? They go to Paris. Oh my god. Okay. All right, next one. Stupid. Here we go. Here we go. What did the baby corn say to mama corn? Let's say that again. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? Jesus. Ain't nothing like a good dad joke, right? Yeah, that one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is one guaranteed to make Toriyuki chuckle. Where do you learn to make a banana split? Where do you learn to make a banana split? This one's a real knee slapper. Okay, let's go. Where do you learn to make a banana split? You learn in Sunday school. Jesus. I like that one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. I face palmed. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What has more letters than the alphabet? What has more letters? Mr. Crazy Man, what's up, buddy? You guys are killing the stream boss, man. You guys are taking my life away. Look at this. You guys are killing the stream boss. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. We're doing dad jokes. Crazy Man, we're doing dad jokes while we farm these mounts in this game. So the current dad joke we're on right now is, what has more letters than the alphabet? And the answer is the post office. I like my answer. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? You know, we're getting ready to get into holiday season. And you have all the Christmas music on, all the decorations, gingerbread houses, all that stuff, right? So you gotta know, what do you call a poor Santa Claus? Here we go. Here's the answer. Here's the answer. Saint Nicholas. Nicholas. Jesus. Saint Nicholas. Okay, next dad joke, my friends. Next dad joke. Where do boats go when they're sick? Where do boats go when they are sick? I see you mentally facepalm. Alright, where do boats go when they're sick? They go to the boat dock. I feel like I need one of those, like, sound effects to go on my stream, like, Jeez Louise. Okay. Hey, before we go into the next iteration of Wicked Will, definitely. I'm gonna go download one. As soon as this fight is over, I'm gonna go download a sound effect. We need some sound effects to be added to this experience. Just to add to the feng shui of this, just for you guys. All right, next one. Don't worry, I got like 300 of these to go. Don't worry. I won't run out anytime soon. Okay. Let me go open the treasure box here. We're gonna be here for a while. Give me just a minute, guys. I wanna pull up a actually, you don't need me for that, so just a minute. We're gonna grab a sound effect. I want a sound effect now. Just a minute, guys. All right. One second, my friends. I like this one. I like this one. Thank you guys for being so patient. Give me just a very second. Well, I gotta make sure I saved it in the right spot, man. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. All right, so I have a sound effect now. I'm sure I'll be able to make it much better once I improve my production quality and I get a stream deck. So for now, you're gonna just have to deal with what you got. Let me All right, here we go. We're gonna try it with my new added sound effect for stream. Who's ready for it? Who is ready for the sound effect? I know you guys are all ready for this. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta. We're slowly upgrading my stream here. You guys can say, Red, you made me sit around and do this for nothing. Where's the internet? Hold on. I gotta make it so that OBS controls the audio. Let's see. Where's it at? I have to make it so I can hear it too. Oh, okay. All right, next one. Let me. I have to go back to the sound, to the music. Okay, next dad joke while we wait for Daisha. All right, here we go. How'd you get a squirrel to like you? How do you get a squirrel to like you? Anybody? Anybody? The answer, friends. How do you get a squirrel to like you? You have to act like a nut. Oh, and that horn is perfect. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. She said, wow. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Anybody? Anybody? What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Here's your answer, Okay, no worries. What do you call someone nobody no knows? Nobody knows. I love my new sound effect. I think I'm gonna add to that sound effect. We did that stuff here. All right, you ready for the next one? You ready? Tori said she is born ready. All right, here we go. What are we? All right. I upgraded that sound effect because I liked it so much. Just for you guys. Here we go. More dad jokes with Red Zero. We all like a good dad joke. That was kind of break the monotony of our day and the stream. Alright, here we go. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Tori, why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Here we go. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. Okay. Okay. Stupid. This one's so dumb. Okay. Why can't a nose, right? Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Let's try this again. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? I think my mom told me this one, but it wasn't PG. Well, this one's PG, so... Okay. So why can't a nose be 12 inches long? It's because... then it would be a foot! Tori, you love these dad jokes, okay? Don't pretend like you don't. I am breaking up the monotony of us going over and over again and fighting Nidhogg. I'm sparing your ears from having to hear the same song over and over again. At least another 50 times. Okay. And the fitting part about it is I'm a dad, so I'm allowed to tell these jokes. Alright. Let's restart the music. Okay. Funny enough, the more tired I get, the more I act drunk. My husband thinks it's funny sometimes. So I'm laughing at each one. Good! I'm happy to bring laughter to your day. Comic book fan, what's up, buddy? It's been a while, my friend. It's good to see you. We are farming birds. And this has taken an incredible amount of time. So unfortunately, to break up the monotony of having to go fight the same boss over and over again, at least 30 times, I put on some background, like, elevator sounding music. Which, by the way, this is a track from Final Fantasy 13. And we are doing dad jokes. How's my Saturday? I'm sorry, happy Saturday to you. How's my day? My day's amazing. And you know why my day's amazing? As I say every single time, my friend. Because, of course, you are here. And, of course, I got amazing friends here also. I got Toriyuki. I got Daisha here with me. I got an amazing raid a bit ago from Disc Golfer. But I'm happy to be back to streaming. I'm happy to be back to be with all of you. So we're sharing dad jokes. No worries. All right, next dad joke. We'll give comic book fan a good dad joke that they can really sink his teeth into. You know, not many streamers out there doing dad jokes. I gotta be original, right? I gotta keep up. I gotta up the game a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Let's pick a good one for a comic book fan. A good dad joke for him. Okay, here we go. Here's a perfect one for comic book fan. I know he's gonna love this dad joke. He's gonna say to himself, man, I'm really happy I went to Red Zero stream. Because without going there, I would not have gotten a dad joke. So here's one just for you. This is for free. You don't even need to worry about channel point redemption. You don't have to worry about doing a song and dance. Mr. Crazy Man, if you're still here, I'm happy that you're here, by the way. I appreciate you too, buddy. Miss Yui's in the house. Or was here, I think. Okay. So. What time did the man go to the dentist? Is the joke. What time did the man go to the dentist? Do you guys want to roll for it? So I need it and you guys need it. So I'm gonna do greed. Oh, I already have this one. Okay. Pass. You guys can have it. All right, so the question is, what time did the man go to the dentist? And the answer is, friends, 2:30. Isn't that awesome? 230. Look at that. Ravana's unlocked. Okay. So, that last mount, who got it? Does everybody have that mount? The Dark Lantern? Okay, so Tori has it, I have it, and Daisha has it. Perfect. Okay, and then she has Ravana unlocked, I believe, right? Let's go to Ravana now. Talk as talk. All right, let's give Comic Book Fan another dad joke. He's here, he's vibing out, he's hanging out with us in stream. I gotta give him something, you know. I can't give him bits in my own stream, right? So I can give him a dad joke. I'm doing an act of service for him. Okay, here we go. Stupid. Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? The skeleton didn't climb the mountain because it didn't have the guts. Stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I already have this one, so that means Tori, that's on you. It's all you, friend. Congratulations, you now have the Rose Lantern. That was the first time too. Okay, so that means we need to do Bismarck. Gotta get the Bismarck extreme unlocked. So alright, so she's unlocking Bismarck. And of course, while she's unlocking Bismarck, I have to give you more dad jokes. I gotta keep the chat entertained. I gotta keep the stream entertained. They're watching me float around on a pony. Okay, here we go. So stupid. Oh my god, this is such a stupid one. Okay. What concert? Let's say you wanted to go to a concert, right? Let's say you're a fan of the music and you want to go to a concert. So, which concert, out of all the musical bands that exist out there and the different variations, which concert costs just 45 cents? Maybe you're penny pinching, maybe you need a coupon, maybe you need like a discount or something. So you want to go to a concert. So which concert costs only 45 cents? Oh, I know Daisha knows the answer to this one. I know Daisha's just on the edge of her seat ready to give me an answer. Maybe Tori knows. You're close. You are very close to the answer. See, I knew Daisha. I had a feeling Daisha has this way, right? Has this way. So here we go. Here we go, guys. Here's the knee slapper. Here's the punchline. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. Okay. Johnny's leveling up again. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, do you guys like this dad joke kind of thing? Like I'm enjoying it. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, stop. These are good jokes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay, here we go. Next dad joke. Just for you. Johnny's here. Johnny needs a dad joke too in his life. You know, I don't hear Johnny laughing very often. I don't see the LOLs in the chat. You know, he keeps yelling at the leveling up guy. Johnny seems like an angry man. So Johnny, I'm gonna give the next series of dad jokes just for you, because you know we're all friends here. We like to lift the spirits. Okay, so these next couple of dad jokes are perfectly suited just for actual Johnny. Stop dobbing me. Okay, I gotta select the next dungeon or something. We're trying to multitask here. Okay. Alright, the next dad joke, here we go. I'm trying to lurk in peace. Why did the math, like mathematics, in school, you do math and history and science, English, or whatever subject you do in school. So why did the math book look so sad? Got a book over there in the corner, it's sad. It's a math book. It's why is the math book sad? Don't worry, Johnny. I'm going to tell you why. The math book looks sad. I don't think he was messed up. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta get this dragon's back before I freaking whatever. Okay. Why did the math book look so sad, ladies and gentlemen? Because of all of its problems. So stupid. Okay. Okay. Once we get the next part here, we gotta. Something's supposed to be happening here. One second, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Hold on, guys. So stupid. Just a minute, just a minute. One second, guys. I gotta... Okay. Well, I need music again. This got kind of sad because I don't have music anymore. Alright, I'm probably gonna die because I'm gonna click over here real quick. Alright. Alright, more dad jokes. Just for you guys. Tori really loves these dad jokes. One second. Okay, here we go. Next dad joke. This was so stupid. What do you call cheese? Cheese. What do you call cheese that is not yours? Let's say you went to the grocery store, bought some cheese. You own it. But let's just say, hypothetically, you're sitting at a table with a bunch of friends. You want to eat some of their cheese. I say no. Nacho cheese, that's right, Tori. Tori got nacho cheese. So stupid. Nacho cheese. Oh my god. I'm happy. Not nacho cheese. Very, very nice, Tori. Very nice. Okay, here we go. All right, next one. Next one. Here we go. Tori, what kind of shoes do ninjas wear? I mean, ninjas need to wear shoes too. So if they were to go to let's say they went to the shoe store, got some shoes. What kind of shoes would they wear? They're ninjas, right? Toe thongs? What the heck? She said toe thongs. Jesus. Here we go, here we go. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Here we go. They wear sneakers. So dumb. I get weird when I get tired. That's okay. I still love you, Tori. You're good. You're fine. All right, here we go, guys. We gotta get a more serious joke. We gotta give the masses what they want. I'm a streamer. I gotta entertain people. I gotta give them the jokes that they didn't know they wanted in life. People are gonna be walking out of the stream saying, "Man, I needed this." I'm gonna say, "You know what? I'm happy I'm doing you a service." I'm doing the whole Mother Teresa thing. Okay, here we go. All right, Tori. Daisha or Johnny or Comic Book Fan or Miss Yui, whoever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How does a penguin build its house? How does a penguin build its house? Latest dad joke. How does a penguin build its house? Tori's dying to know. She's just begging. She's like, man, Red, just give me the answer already. Don't worry, Tori. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna solve all life's problems right now. I'm giving you the joke that you didn't even know you needed to know. Here we go. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. So dumb. Oh my god. So dumb. Hold on. So stupid. These are one-liner dad jokes. So I'm eliminating the guessing game out of this. These are one-liner jokes. So I have to just read it to you. Here we go. That means you got it right. You got. Did you roll need or greed? I rolled greed. I need that one. Okay. I don't like these ones. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay. All right. This is so stupid. What did the vet, veterinarians out there, they take care of animals, animal doctors, helping with sickness and ailment, afflictions, injuries. But you want to bring your cat to the veterinarian. What did the vet say to the cat? What did the vet say to the cat? Here we go. How are you feeling, feline? No, that was dumb. I don't like that one. That was so stupid. Okay. That's not one of the greatest hits there. That was So stupid. Okay. Tori, what do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? Let's say you go to the zoo. You see a baby kangaroo hanging out in the zoo. What do you call that lazy baby kangaroo? She's waiting for it. She's waiting for the punchline. Here we go. What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? You call it a pouch potato. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Pouch potato, right? Toriyuki. I hope the music in the background really helps kind of just like alleviate some of the craziness that's going on with the dad jokes and everything. I feel like it'd be perfect sound compliment. Okay. All right, let's pick the next dad joke just for Toriyuki. I mean, what other place are you gonna get dad jokes? This is premium content I'm delivering right here. This is, you know, you subbed to my channel. I'm making your money's worth. Okay. Tori. Let's say you're hungry and you go to Olive Garden because you like Italian food. You're sitting there, look at the menu, you order your appetizers, your main dish, your drinks, right? What do you call a fake noodle? What do you call a fake noodle? She's like, this is way too late for this kind of shit. I gotta keep you awake, man. I gotta keep you engaged. I got 20 amazing friends in this stream here right now. So, Tori, what do you call a fake noodle? Don't worry. I'm gonna answer that question for you right now. What do you call a fake noodle? You call it an impasta. Oh my god. By the way, I hope that adding the sound effect really kind of just adds to the overall ambiance and atmosphere. I hope it was a good add to the stream. That horn comes out and you know you're on the precipice of greatness. All right. I'm gonna pick another Final Fantasy great, what I call like, there's like lots of really good like background music that I've enjoyed over the years. So the one that you've been heard for the last like probably a good hour is the Yashas Masif from Final Fantasy 13. I'm gonna grab another one. This one's another equally good. Let's see if I can pull it up here. I don't know if this is it. This should be it though. Let me check. Okay. All right. This one does have a little bit of bongo in it. Little bongo action. Okay. What do you call two monkeys? What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Ready? What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? You call them primates. So dumb. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? What do you call a pony with a sore throat? Don't worry. I have the answer right here for you. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? You call it a little horse. So dumb. Stupid. I knew you guys were gonna enjoy that. Just a minute. One second, I gotta pull up the next dad joke while we wait. All right. Where do math teachers, that is our second math question. Where do math teachers go on vacation? All right, here we go. Here we go. Get ready for the knee slapper, my friends. Where do math teachers go on vacation? They go to Times Square. So stupid. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next dad joke. Once I get over here. 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. Oh my God, here we go. Ready? What did the garlic do when it got too hot? What did the garlic do when it got too hot? There we go, guys. What did the garlic do when it got too hot? It took its cloves off. Its cloves. Oh my God. I thought you guys would enjoy that. Yay, I got my whistle. Oh my Lord. All right. Now a whale joke. You got one? I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys.